As you can see, the track bed, even after 50 years, is still relatively vegetation free, and you could quite easily stick a cycle path down here. The problem though is the path to access it is a bit of a swamp fest, and it remains unclear really as to whether or not it's a good solution to make that into a bridle path, when just over to the left here is, through the trees and on the other side of the valley, is the Lynch Way, which is a byway. And of course the problem now that we're going to be faced with is this can't be opened as a cycle path, and the reason is because it's being used as landfill. Look at that massive spoil heap. This is just outside the village of Chilton. As you can see down through the trees there is this massive pile of earth, clay actually, and it's clearly just come off the top of that farmer's field. Now we are aware that some part of the line is being used for landfill purposes, but I think that might just be farming waste. Let's see if we can have a look over the parapets. So that's looking down towards Upton, and just in the distance there, just on the about 400 yards away, is that massive pile of earth that's blocking the railway line. Remember that this railway line was used for transporting troops for the D-Day landings, so historically of national importance, and people treat it like that. Densely packed with trees, unfortunately. So over there in the distance you can see the line of the cutting, and then you can see it starts to level out in a rather strange and unnatural way, and that's because it's landfill, and that is South Oxfordshire Council landfill site. Amazing. Now, because of that huge amount of earth, I had to divert off the route and come onto the footpath down to Chilton, and then onto the public bridleway. So I had to backtrack back to the railway, and the railway cutting is here. So yeah, well, that's just two lines of brick walls, isn't it? They go, well, actually no. So that's the line of the railway down there, perfectly straight line. And same again down there. So it's landfill in the cutting. So down there is the bridge that we've just been from, where the line of the railway goes down that way towards Newbury, and down here is a drove road, a byway I suppose, which is called the Lynch Road, and that goes down that way. I'm not sure how far, I'll have to look later, and up this way goes to Upton, which is just a few yards to the left of where we started off on the footpath. Looking at the condition of the road, it is compacted gravel with earth, so ideal to cycle on. Not very many potholes at this part. There's a few, one or two, but they're easily identified and avoided. So let's go along here, let's see how it goes. So I'm returning back to the car now, and we'll see what this route is like and see how suitable it is for a hybrid bicycle, or even a road bicycle for that matter. So this is the road surface of the Lynch Road. You can see in the centre here it's tarmac, and towards the outside there is evidence of tar spraying with granite gravel. Maybe a quarter mile down the road now, and there are some big potholes starting to open up. Nothing massive though, nothing major, easily avoided. Coming down towards the village of Upton now, the road surface is starting to become broken building waste, effectively. Old bricks, pieces of concrete, that kind of rubbly kind of surface. So definitely hybrid bike or mountain bike kind of territory.